Ready for kickoff. Seacoast against Bolts, pre-academy team. Matthew, Ben, Josh, Gabe, Brendan, Marco, David, Will, Mateo, and Dennis are for the Bolts, are for the Seacoast United. And we're ready to go. Beautiful day here. Ref checks his watch. About to start. Seacoast in black. Ben puts it in. On to the goalie. Matthew's pressing the ball. Goalie has it. Hits it to 42. That's Max Brown. He's looking down the wing. Mateo. Justin has it. He clears it into David. David clears it. Not out. 45 has it. Gabe is going for it for Valeo. 50 makes a nice move. 45. Dennis has it. He clears it to Matthew. Matthew to Brendan. Brendan has it. He sends it to the side to Josh. Josh is going down the right wing. He's looking for help. He sees Will. Will tried to get it to Matthew. Matthew tried to get it back, but didn't get there. 50. That's to Brendan, the 50. 46 is offside. It's Brendan has it. Hard touch. He gives it back to Will. Will to Josh. Josh to Brendan. Brendan turns. He saves it. Gets it out to Marco. Marco tries to get it ahead to Matthew, but it's cut off by Bolts. 19 has it on the wing for Bolts. He's going down the left wing. He runs into Ben, who hits it out of bounds. It's a throw in for Bolts. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay. About 2 minutes into the game. Throw in for Bolts. It's thrown back to their defense. Josh has it. He tries to give it to Marco. Gets cut off. Bolts has it in midfield. Gabe tries to cut it off. It's back to Bolts. Back to their right wing. 43 has it. He turns back. Tries to cut it to the middle. David Wally is there. Clears it with his left foot toward Dennis. Marco had it. Bolts still has it. 43 has it. To 44, it's Brendan. 50 has it. He turns. He has an opportunity, but it's cleared out by Dennis. Matthew doesn't get to it. Max Brown gets to it first. Ben clears it high in the air. Brendan heads it back. It's a free ball, 43 and 56. It's into the corner. Bolts is running for it. It's out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo. Matthew has it. He clears it into the Bolts end. Gabe is after it. Max Brown heads it. Brendan has it. Clears it back to Dennis. Dennis up the left wing. He turns. He has space. To Gabe, back to Dennis. Handball. It's not called. It's out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo. Dennis has it. Dennis is looking. Dennis finds Brendan on the wing. He gets cut off by 45. Max Brown hits it out of bounds. Referee's pointing to the spot of the throw. Dennis to Marco. Marco hits it out of bounds. Bolts has the ball. Justin's going to throw in for Bolts.
Let's go, boys.
Justin gets cut off by Ben. Matthews after it. 51 on defense. It's stolen. Josh has it. Up ahead to Matthew. Matthew, 51 clears it out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo. 4 minutes into the game. It's Marco to Will. Will has it. He sends it back to David. David to Will. Will tried to get it to Ben. He gets cut off. Will has it. Bolt steals it. Goes up the left wing. 19's up the left wing. He outruns David, but David clears it right through the center of the field. Gabe to Dennis. Dennis to Gabe. It's coming down the left wing. Max Brown gets to it. It gets cut off by Ben. It's back in midfield. 56 with a cast on his left wrist. Plays it. It goes back to 51 on Bolts. To 56. 51. He turns. There's nobody on him. He has plenty of space right in midfield. Turns. Gives it back to 56. 56 looks up. Finds Brendan. 44 on Bolts. He moves it ahead. They try to cut it back, but it's cut off. Max Brown has the ball. 42 for Bolts. There's nobody on him. He has plenty of space. Into 50. He turns. He goes to the left wing. Will hits him in the back. It's a foul on Valeo. It's a free kick for Bolts. About 6 minutes into the game. Alex is setting up the wall here.
Let's go, boys!
They got 2 on the wall. They got Josh and Will on the wall. Let's see the free kick by 56. He shoots it low and out of bounds. It's a goal kick for Valeo. Alex is on the free kick. It's going to be David on the free kick. It's 0-0. David clears it to midfield, over midfield. Matthews on it. He chips it ahead to Josh. Josh is running down the right side. Looks like he was going out of bounds. 51 clears it through the hole and into space. Throw in for Valeo. It's Will on the throw. Will to Marco. Marco. Ball gets hit out of bounds. Will on another throw in. Will to Brendan. Brendan to Will. Will back to Brendan. Brendan turns back to Will. Gets cut off out of bounds. Throw in for Bolts. Zoom in a little bit more here. To throw in 56 to 51. 56 has it. He's trying to dribble around. Matthews pressuring the ball. They send it to Max Brown's side. 42 in the middle of the field. He's looking up the field. He's got plenty of space. He shoots it ahead to 54. Sends it back. Josh cuts it off. Sends it to Marco. Brendan clear for Bolt. Steals it. Matthews steals it. He's in on the goal. He shoots. Nice left-handed save by the goalie. Still in bounds. 56 is chasing it, but it's a corner. Nice shot by Matthew. Nice save by the goalie. Still 0-0. About 8 minutes in. Brendan on the corner. Here it comes. It's top of the box. 2 Bolts are on it. Marco goes for it, doesn't get it. And Dennis comes up, he heads it forward. It's rolling back, Brendan has it. 45 hits him, takes the ball. It's going up the field, going down the left wing, cut off by David. 19, that's Mateo, trying to cut the ball off, he rolls it out of bounds. Throw in for Bolts. This is 56. Man with the cast. Headed out by Ben. It's into space. 51 has it. 56 for Bolts. Tries to get into the middle. Marco has it. Back heels it to Ben. Matthew had it. Gets stolen by 51. throws it, cuts it in. He has a good chance. Alex lets it go wide. It's another goal kick for Valeo. David on the goal kick. David clears it toward midfield. Doesn't get all the way out. David has it again. Gets it on his left foot. Turns it to Mateo. Mateo to Brendan. Brendan to Will on the right wing. Will tries to give it to Matthew. To try Josh on the right side. Goes out of bounds. Throw in for Bolts. .56 down the wing. Josh heads it out of bounds. Another throw in for Bolts. Near midfield. We are approximately 10 minutes in. Quick throw into 50. 50 back to 56. He surveys, looks back to 51. No pressure. He pushes ahead to 50. 50 to Max Brown, 42 on Bolts. Bolts he has plenty of room. He's going up the wing to Justin. Justin has it in the corner. Gabe sends it out of bounds for corner for Bolts. It's a corner for Bolts. Let's see what happens here. 46 is taking the corner. Whoop. Here it comes. It's through, hits Josh in the belly. Will's on the ball, takes a high bounce. They head it back, Max Brown and Will. David Wally contests the ball. Max Brown comes out of it with it. 19 has it. Tries to send it to midfield. Mateo cuts it off, sends it to Matthew. Matthew to the wing to Josh. It's out of bounds. It's still 0-0, not 11 minutes in. Throw in for Bolts. 54 has it. He turns, gets it back to 56. That's 51. He's the other center back. Sends it across to 45, to Max Brown, 42. Sends it to 50 in midfield. He looks up, Ben cuts him off. He gets it back to Justin, 43. Back to 50, he's going up the right wing. It's out of bounds. Just out of bounds. Quick throw in by Dennis. Dennis to Gabe. Gabe loses the ball. 50 has it to 45. He gets knocked back. Justin has it, 43, going down the right wing. 46, he turns. He holds him. Foul on Ben. It's a free kick for Bolts. Looks like Justin's going to take it. Two on the wall. Justin takes a short one. He goes in, hits Dennis. 54 hits the goal. He goes out of bounds. It's a goal kick for Valeo. Dennis is going to take it. Not Dennis, sorry. David's going to take it. You can hear Wagner in the back. Dennis clears it out to Josh. Josh gets it to Brendan. Brendan sends it across to Marco. Marco back to Mateo. Mateo back to Alex. They start over. Alex to David. David looks up. Sends one to Matthew. Matthew, hard touch. Loses the ball. Brendan on Bolts. 44 has it. Makes a move to the left wing. Pushes it ahead to 19, but they call it is out of bounds. Still 0-0. 13 minutes in. Throw into Ben. Ben to Will. Will up the right wing. 56 has it. 46 has it. He's played off the ball by Dennis. Matthew contested 51 for the ball. Blocked by Mateo. Oh, sorry. 46 turns. He crosses. David clears it out. Gabe had it. 19 has it. He turns. Gets to the middle of the field. He tries to shoot. Soft shot to Alex. Picks it up. Still 0-0. Ball goes out to Will on the right back. Will to Josh. Josh, it's out of bounds. Back to Valeo. Will has the ball. Back to Josh. Josh tries to turn, goes up the wing, gets it to Matthew. He still has it. Back to the middle of the field. Josh to Marco, hits him right in the feet. Brendan clears. Brendan on Valeo has the ball. Sends it to the right to Gabe. Nope, Dennis. 46 has it. He sends it back. Marco cuts it off to Gabe. Brendan has it to Ben. Ben clears it out. Sends it back to Mateo. Mateo to David. David to Ben. Ben to Will. Ball's moving well today. Will to Marco. Marco back to Will. To Matthew. To Marco. Marco to Brendan. Brendan looks, reverses the field to Dennis. They have some space. Dennis up the left wing. He takes a couple of steps, cuts it into Gabe, but he wasn't looking. Goes to the goalie. 0-0. We're about 15 minutes in. They go to their left side to 51. He has plenty of space. He's dribbling 15 yards up the field. Tries to send a long ball. Goes out of bounds. So it was touched by Will. Throw in for Bolts. .56 on the throw. Fakes. Gets it into 54 in the 19 has it. He makes a run. He gets through 3 defenders. Dennis cuts it off. Sends it out of bounds. Throw in for Bolts. 0-0. Throw in to 50. Brendan's on 50. Gets cut off. Back to their left back. 50 has it in midfield. Ben's on him. He shoots. It's way over the goal. Goal kick for Valeo. David again on the goal kick for Valeo. Alex has had a pretty quiet game so far. David kicks it, this time down the left side. Justin hits it in the air. 50 hits it with his arm. It's a handball. Free kick for Valeo right at the 42-yard line. Ben sends it to Will. He's got plenty of space, no one within 10 yards of him. A light pass to Brendan, doesn't get there. Ben is called for foul on number 19, who's still down. All right, Bolts has it right at midfield. 56 to 50. Looks to turn. Brendan cuts him off to get it to Brendan. 44 on Bolts. He sends in 19. He comes out. Alex on a good save. Alex looks up. We have cheers from both sides out in the fans. Good plays by both teams. Alex punts it out. It gets to midfield. Bounces over to Matthew. Matthew turns on Brendan on Bolts. Sends it wide to Gabe. Gabe on Justin's side. Goes down the left wing, left offensive side. He chips it ahead. Max Brown has it. Max Brown sends it down their right offensive wing. Foul on 54. He pushed off. Ben gets it to Matthew. He chests it up. 56 clears it, and no one has it. They called a push on Marco. It's a free kick for Bolts. Goalie's going to take it. He hasn't done that much today. He sends it up the field. Will's in pursuit. It goes over his head. David has it. David to Josh. David clears it toward Matthew, over his head. It's Justin to cut it off. Justin to 51 on defense. 51 clears it way out of bounds. It's a throw-in for Valeo, if they can get a ball. All right, Will on the throw. Will to Josh. Josh hits it out of bounds. Still 0-0. 56 has it. He turns right on the sideline. He sends it back to Max Brown, 42 on bolts. He has plenty of space. He's got 10 yards in front of him. 54 has plenty of space. He has 10 yards in front of him. Cut off by Dennis. Dennis tries to hit Gabe, but hits Justin instead. It's turned. Marco has it. He's looking for help to Dennis. Dennis needs to send it out. Down the sideline. It gets in. They're calling the ball was out of play. It's a throw-in for Bolts. Should be near the 40-yard line here. Justin on the throw for Bolts, 43. Back to Max Brown. Max Brown has the ball. Sends it, crosses the field. Josh tries to cut it off, but too late. It's up the field. 19 has it. Will's in pursuit. They force him wide. 46 to 45, but Ben dribbles around 45. Gets cut off by 19. Ben cuts it off again. Brendan, 44 for Bolts, sends it outside the 56. Ben contests. They send it back. 51 has it for Bolts. Behind midfield to 50. 50 fakes. He sends it to 54 in midfield, surrounded by 3 guys. He's looking for help. Brendan clear for Bolts. Dribbles around one player. He gets into the box. 54 is a shot. It gets deflected twice. 46 has it. Gets cut off. He tries a left-footed shot, but it's weak. 46 again. He shoots right-handed, and it's in. It's a goal. 46 on a good move. Beat Alex to the far post. 1-0 Bulls. 20 minutes in. It's 1-0 Bolts. All right, kickoff, 1-0. Brendan has it. He turns. Sends to Kevin. Kevin to Matthew. Matthew turns to Dennis. Dennis to Gabe. Gabe to Marco. Marco turns. Heads toward the sideline. Sends it back to Mateo. Mateo needs to switch it. Gets cut off by 19. David's in pursuit. He tries to cross it. David hits it out of bounds. Corners for Bolts. 1-0 Bolts. Cross to the back post, and Alex catches it in the air. Alex to Will. Will to David. David up the field, tries to get it to Matthew. 53 is on him. Matthew down the right wing. It gets knocked out of bounds. Throw in for Bolts. Quick throw, flicked by 57. David clears it. Marco's contesting. 50 has it in midfield for Bolts. Down the left wing. Will tries to cut it off. They're heading toward the goal. David does cut it off. Sends to Josh, but just out of his reach, out of bounds. Throw in for Bolts. 1-0 Bolts. Quick throw. They get plenty of space. 19 has it. He's running in on goal. He cuts it in front. They shoot in front, but it's wide.
Good movement. Keep going, boys. Keep going, both.
David Wally on the goal kick. David clears it toward midfield. 22 hits it out of bounds. Cut it.